So, welcome back, episode 1 of this Brady's the Boss West Ham United Directors Challenge. I have some good news. We have a Director of Football. The one had been brought in by Karen Brady a few days into the game. We've played a few subs, and all she seemed to have done since is brought in a fuck ton of staff members. So, I will take you straight into the game, into the start screen, so we can have a look. So, here we have Karen Brady, our Managing Director. She has brought in Martin Glover. I think I'm quite happy with him. He's got the same name as me, spelt the same, that's always a good thing. Check out these stats. 19 of 19 on judging player potential and ability. That's not bad at all. Not great on the motivation. Good on working with youngsters, good man management, good adaptability, although that's not useful for this. So yeah, I'm fairly happy with that Director of Football. We'll wait till he starts, some purchasing, hopefully, and we'll see how he goes, but not bad. Good work, Mrs. Brady. In other news, we have just hired a load of sports scientists, head of sports scientists, scouts, data and analysts, everyone, just filling up all those spaces. I think we've got an assistant manager for our under-23s now as well. Yeah, I don't know why we need one. I'm not in charge though, it's all up to her. So, that's people. Transfers, no one. No players yet, but, got high hopes for old Glover. We are full on our coaching staff now. We've got a load of spaces on the scouting staff, so I wonder if she'll fill those. And the medical team is full as well. So hopefully Glover's going to get out there. The Martin Glover effect will hopefully kick in, and we'll bring in some lovely players. And I shall bring you any gossip that comes through for the transfers as soon as I hear it, because I'm sure you'll be as interested as I am. But now we have... Well, let me show you the schedule before we go to this. So we played our friendlies. Decent amount of friendlies to start with. Before we got our 2 Euro Cup third round, leg 1 and 2 against Grasshoppers. So this is our qualifying round. So the Euro Cup counts as one of our 5 wins. So, we might as well go for it this year. We don't expect to do much in the league. We've told the players we would go for a top half finish. We've told the club we'd go for a mid-table finish. Everyone seems happy with that. But yeah, we've had some okay performances on friendly. It took a while. That first game was a bit odd, and then the rest of the games just kind of walked through. The Olympic, we had a rotated squad. We've suffered some injuries. Surprise, surprise. But other than that, we've been okay, and this is the tactic we've gone for. So it is a 4-2-3-1 wide. We've got a lot of wingers at the club, so definitely making use of the wingers. Played around in the early stages with having... Oh, this has gone back to attack. How funny. That's supposed to be on... Oh, it's because I've got Carroll on as a role. Play instruction. Let me go to that. I actually changed the tactic to suit him. So we had the target man on attack, and he was out on his own and just completely getting lost. So brought him on to support, set these 3 guys here on attack, and they all get forward. And to be honest, most of the goals are coming from left to right. Antonio has been on fire until he got injured. Got these 2 supporting central midfielders here, clearing up, doing some of the work and getting the ball out. Trying out fullbacks on automatic to see how that goes. So far seems to be going quite well. They defend when they need to defend, and they're up there attacking when we need to attack. Occasionally it's a bit worrying because we literally have everyone but these 2 in attack. But we haven't been caught out yet. Fingers crossed, touch wood. So here we are, lining up for the Grasshoppers game to get our European campaign underway and to launch our managerial career. So I've just put together the team. You can see that we've got Winston Reid out, Cresswell's still out, he was out from the beginning, Lanzini's out, Antonio's out, Tori's out, and I didn't register Zaza because I didn't have enough homegrown players, so I had to drop him. So this is the team we're going to go for. It's a slightly rotated team for what we would like to play going forward, but I think it's still a good team. They've been playing for the last couple of games and been winning. So that is Adrian at the back. Then across the back 4 we've got Masuku, yeah, I'll have to work that one out. Masuku we're going to go for. Now, Ogbonna, Collins and Byram. Byram was in the under 23, so we brought him up just to play in that right back position. Got Arbolo on the bench, but I'd rather play the youngster. Kayute and Noble in the middle, and then Ayu, Payet and Feguli across the top attacking 3, and Andy Carroll as target man support. Luckily, Sacco also plays as a target man. That's one of his preferred positions. best role target man attack. And he's also been on fire. He was on the transfer list, but we were advised to take him off. So he's come off the transfer list now. I'm kind of hoping we keep him. Mixing between Carroll for the big man, loofing him up top balls, and Sarko, the speedy target man. It means we can play either one in his formation. It goes down very well. So, let's get into this game. We are at home for the first leg. A load of my players are lacking match sharpness, and I've selected 3 subs outside the squad. You little genius. Right, let's actually do this properly. I want a defender, and I want another defender, and I want midfielder, Sarko. Who have I got who can play across the middle? Get rid of you. Fernandez has been alright as well, and Caleri will put in. And we'll just hope that everyone else works fine. Okay, here we go. First competitive game. In charge as... Oh, and here we go. Just exactly what they picked up on the tunnel interview. Let's go passionate. Very special day. And we are lining up with similar formations. So they've got some injuries. That's always good to see. And we're going tackling hard on them. That's what I like to see, the West Ham way. We're expected to win. Don't let the fans down. Come on, team. Let's see if they give the fans. Oh no, don't like the fans. And Faguli actively looks switched off. Lovely. Right, we've got it all set properly. Key highlights. I watched the first few friendlies on extended just to check the formation was working, and once we started dominating, that was it. On to key highlights. As we get the game underway. Okay, first highlight of the half, 17 minutes in. Koto's got the ball here, tries to play it out. Ooh. Masaku picks it up. Payet. Bad ball by Payet. Noble in the middle. Goes on his own. Ooh, taken out. Byram cuts inside. See what I mean here? We've only got 2 defenders at the back. Everyone else is forward attacking. Pings around the box and it's cleared. Okay. We may actually have too many people going forward to attack. Okay, yeah. Another West Ham highlight here. We build up from the back. Faguli on the right. Can he cross it? Oh, you at the back. Yes, 1-0. And that's how most of our goals have gone in pre-season. One wing into the other wing up. Straight in. So let's see this in glory. Okay, so Noble starts with the ball. Plays it out to Faguli. Hits the byline. Crops across. And Ayew tucks it in the back post. 1-0. Wow. Half time. Nothing really happening. Let's kick the players on. You play well, but it's room for improvement. Payet playing absolute dog crap, and so's Carroll. I might actually put Sarko on and see if that helps Payet's performance. Because I don't really think I've got a sub. I think Fernandez can come on. Right, here we go. West Ham highlight. Big ball to Sarko. Who loses it? Is this going to be a grasshopper attack? KJ cuts the ball out perfectly. Ayew now. Shouldn't be shooting from there. Okay, back in. Grasshoppers. It looks like their attack. We're closing down well though. Pressing high up on the pitch. Oh, they've made it around the outside. Oh, that was close. Okay, Payet's still not playing great. Let's bring on Edmilson Fernandez. I don't want to get Kote sent off. Do I bring him off? Let's leave him. Could regret that. Okay, Grasshoppers attack now. Kote. Oh! I knew it was going to come. I don't know why I didn't sub him. balls. Okay, let's bring Fernandez back. Play him. Oh, balls. Play him as the deep lion. Playmaker. Let's put them both on deep line. Playmaker support. Actually. Deep line playmaker support we want, don't we? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's go with that. Let's see if we can hold out. I've Bonham with a clearance. Right, Fernandez, can we counter here? Oh, counter. Maybe we should go on to counter. We're 1-0 up. Let's try and nurse this lead. Let's see if we can hold on to a lead. As the clock runs down, 2 minutes left. Last kick of the game. Don't let it be a goal. Adrian claims that ball. 1-0. Good win. Good start. Let's give him a bit of a boot. Okay, let's not talk about that. 10-man West Ham hold on to win. Oh, he makes the debut. There we go. Right. Well, they should have warning. Cote accepts his warning. That's fine. Okay, so I will see you in 7 days for the next match. Okay, welcome back. Second leg of the Grasshoppers tour. There was a little bit more transfer news over the past couple of days, all of them being scouts or sports scientists again, so I feel like Brady just filling up that staff quota, but that'd be good. A lot of scouts will give the director of football a lot of people to potentially buy, so fingers crossed for that one. We have had also some of our players come back to full fitness, which is good to see. So we now have Lanzini back in the squad, and Reed back in the squad, and somebody else who I have forgotten. No one else. That was it. So we line up with a more familiar lineup, or something that we're more likely to see for the season coming forward. Adrian in goal, Masaku, Ogbonna, Reed, and Byram across the back. Obiang and Noble. I've actually changed these rules up so they're both in deep line playmakers, one on defender, one on support, hoping that Obiang or Kute, whoever's in here, won't get forward. So we don't have that possibility of having, whatever it is, everyone, 8-9 people forward and only the 2 guys at the back. So hopefully that'll work. We might change this to Noble over to a sort of attack advanced playmaker on support. But we'll look. I think there's enough forward here, especially when the fullbacks get forward and start putting the crosses in. So we'll leave that for now. We'll see how that goes. We might tweak that. Playing with Andy Carroll again, but likely to sub him maybe later on in the game. But I think we're happy with this team. Filled the bench. Yep. Right, let's go. Let's put this to bed. Qualify for the next round. It's also interesting that when Payet's out on the left, we actually play him as inside forward, just due to the fact that he much prefers that role on attack. So we've set him as a specific instruction to play as inside forward, where everyone else will be his winger. But shouldn't make too much of a difference. We are favourites going to dominate the match. Show me what we can do. Okay, game underway. Away leg. 1-0 advantage. What can we do here? Okay, first highlight seems to be a failed attack for West Ham, but we win the second ball. Lanzini Carroll. 1-0. Jesus, that was a rocket. So what's that again in 3D? So Obiang wins the ball. Noble picks it up, plays it through to Lanzini, slots in Carroll, who's first time levers it past the goal. He had no chance. 1 shot, 1 goal. That's the start we wanted. Big man AC. I think we're going to be friends as long as he can stay fit. Grasshoppers with an attack here. Adrian collects the corner. No worries. Big ball forward. Payet wins it. Lanzini. Carroll on his own in front of goal. Makes it 2. Lethal when that attacking works. I do like that quick pace attacking football, especially when you've got the wingers there. So Lanzini picks the ball up, lays it straight through to Carroll. Defenders are nowhere near Oh, cheeky Megs. Cheeky little Megs. 2 shots, 2 goals. Grasshoppers here look like they're going to have attack, but again we foiled it. Can we break away? Obiang, big ball forward. Carroll picks it up. Turns. Lanzini into Faguli. Can he break? Can he make the touchline? He can. Pyatt at the back post. 3-0 in 22 minutes. We were playing better away than we did at home. 3 shots, 3 goals. Right, so Faguli this time picks up the ball, hits the byline. Big ball across the back. Pyatt beats 2 defenders there to score a headed goal. I don't think there's anything I need to do. Just sit back and have a little relax now. Apparently we're not doing well with possession, despite winning 3-0. I think we're okay with that. Okay, the game's quieting down now as we approach half time. Oh, we've got some complacent players out there, so let's give them a calm. Very pleased performance. No, let's go for very pleased. And we'll just maybe look to bring Obiang and Breed off early in the second half. So, starts again. Big bite for Noble to no one. Rubbish. Right, Grasshoppers with attack. Oh, Obiang doesn't make the tackle there. Noble clears. And again we've cleared. Page has picked up the ball. Kallstrom. It's Kim Kallstrom, isn't it? Anderson, through on goal. Oh, Adrian makes a save. Pyatt with a free kick. Oh, and he puts it away. He won't be doing that for West Ham this season. Pyatt from centre of pitch. Just I mean, I'll chalk that up to bad goalie, and that should never have gone in. But that's 4-0. 4 shots on target, 4 goals. You can't ask for more than that. As we clear up another attack. Obiang making the tackle. Pyatt picking it up. Noble sprays out to Faguli. Faguli doesn't take on his man. Gets beaten. Can Grasshoppers do anything here? Anderson, Cairo. Sturzinger, they've beaten the man. Oh, and he snuck that in. Poor defending there. We shouldn't have really let him have that shot. But to score from there. So Sturzinger plays the ball straight out. Gets the right side of the left back. Alright, let's make some subs then. So Obiang's looking. Ooh. Let's put Edmilson in. He's going to have to swap with Noble. Who else have we got? Everyone else is looking okay so far. Let's put Collins in for Ogbonna. Let's not risk any more yellow cards and bloody sending offs. 20 minutes left. Corner. Ooh. Goalie comes in, collects. Okay. Are they going to try and counter attack here? I feel like they may. Byron should have cleared that up. He's let him get in. Collins does a good job there clearing away that mess. Faguli on this right. Faguli, you're naff. Right, Byron picks it. We're just playing it along. We're not retaining it in any way, shape or form. And there they go with the second goal. Felt like that was coming. Right, let's watch this in 3D first. So Bury here gets the ball past Byron. Unmarked at the front post. Sturzenegger with the goal. Right, so we've gone to counter. Do we want to do something else? Do we want to retain possession? Let's retain possession. We just picked the ball up there. Faguli wins the ball. Carroll strutting forward into Lanzini. And Lanzini puts it away. 5-2. So we definitely can score. But we may have a problem with our defence being a little bit leaky. Especially with those 2 wing backs. Very, very untested young players. So. But look at that. 9. 9.1, 9.2 and 8.8. Across the front, guys. It's not bad, is it? Okay, is this the last highlight? Reed clears the ball. Sturzenegger. Put the cookie down. And that's it. 5-2. Away from home. Resounding. Very pleased, boys. Well done. Well, there we go. We were third round qualifying round. Received some money. Led by Superb Player. Let's see if we have a news item come through quickly. Do we get them next time? No. Okay, so there you go. First out in seeing the team. And 2 wins to add to start the series with. I think that's not too bad. It's probably worth a like. I know Grasshoppers aren't the easiest team, but you know, Europe's always challenging. Being a manager for the first time, challenging again. So what I'll do is play this last friendly now, and then bring you the... Oh, that looks like it lines up nicely. The Man United game, which is the first game of the season on TV, and our unknown Euro Cup playoff game, with the second one will come further down. So, I will see you then for that game. I will obviously keep you up to date on any transfer news that comes through, any gossip that comes through. We want to see Glover and what he can do. Hopefully get some decent players, some centre-backs. Well, actually, no, we've got some good youth prospects, so maybe not centre-backs. Maybe we just need something. I don't know what we need. I'll let him decide. We'll just take what we get. I know there's some wanted players in there, so we know Payet's likely to go, Reed's wanted, Sarko's wanted, so we could lose some big players as well before the next time, but I will make sure I switch the camera on for any of that action. So thank you very much for watching the episode. Hit the like button if you have enjoyed the series. 2 wins first episode is not bad at all. Leave us a comment if you are enjoying the series, or some things you want to see, some advice maybe for us. And hit that subscribe button if you are new to keep up to date with the series. But I will leave that there. Thank you very much for watching. I shall see you next time. Bye bye.